teams. Well, an argument while sitting in the drive-thru at McDonald's leads to gunfire, and the victim is expected to survive after being shot in his car. MARISA PATWA joining us live from Evansville tonight with the details.
We have the harrowing 911 call made from a woman who was on the phone with the victim at the time of the shooting. Now, this was just one of 9 calls made to emergency dispatch describing the chaotic scene of what happened.
And I started hearing gunshots, and he's like, "Oh, babe, they're shooting." And I was like, Lynn, are you okay? Lynn, are you okay? And he's not answering. He's not saying nothing. It just went blank.
That frantic 911 call was made by a friend of the victim after the phone went silent Monday night after a shooting at the McDonald's drive-thru on Washington Avenue.
The car that was in front sped off. A short time later, we suspect whoever was in the car that sped off came back on foot and shot the other guy who was still in his car ordering his food.
The victim was taken to the hospital where he underwent surgery for gunshot wounds to the stomach and upper thigh. The latest shooting is just one of 13 that has happened in the city of Evansville in recent months.
We've had some that have not been so lucky. We've had some fatalities.
Police say the cycle of shutting down and opening back up over the pandemic has contributed to the violence.
Later in the summer, people were just wanting out. That's when things started escalating as far as crime, and it hasn't slowed down.
While community activists like Reverend William Payne agrees.
We have been stuck in the house. A lot of people have lost their jobs. A lot of people are having a hard time feeding their families. So what you have right now is a powder keg of anger and injustice that is about ready to explode.
He says more needs to be done to stop the violence, which starts with good relationships with the police.
They look at the police not as somebody they can go to help, but somebody that, they have to worry about being horrified.
We have checked on the victim, and he is expected to make a full recovery. Reporting live in Evansville, MARISA PATWA, 44 News.
Thank you, MARISA. Well, developing tonight out of